everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're gonna not just look at two but three versions of the Mitsubishi GTO with Twin Turbo, which here in the States is known as a Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. Oh yeah, it was definitely a car for the 90s, and there is a Dodge version. I will get to that in a bit, but yeah, we're gonna see what this. We're gonna start off with the fully stock version that has with the engine that it originally came with. So let's begin. Well, here we are looking into the interior. Oh, that's not a bad looking interior from the 90s, no doubt. Oh yeah, everything is really rounded out. That's for sure. Oh yes, yeah, it's just like everything is a little more driver focused. I guess this is the one that replaced the Mitsubishi Starion and Dodge Conquest. Oh yeah, it's definitely slammed to the ground. Well, you'll see in the sayings, but yep, they call this a GTO in Japan. And yep, it's definitely got a roll cage in there too, no doubtly about it. And here we are. Oh yeah, it's definitely got a single exhaust, but there's a lot on it, and it does have a spoiler. But yeah, they call it the GTO, and there we are. All right, and let's see what the says are on this GTO. And here we are. This has got the 6G72. Yeah, sorry for it blurring like that, but I don't know why it's blurring like that, for all I know. But still, these are the sayings I have. It's the brakes at 1, and here's my transmission sayings. But yeah, this one has a 657 horses. I'm sorry it's just coming at you like that, but yeah, it's really going. Let's see how it does on Tokyo Expressway. And here it goes. Just about to head into the U-turn. Oh yeah, we're gonna see how this car does. I mean, sure, it's not gonna be the most powerful, but it does have all-wheel drive, and it's accelerated really quick, no doubt. And we are just, yeah, I know it's got like 650 horses, but here we are going into the tunnel and turning on the lights. Let's see how this car does right about lap 1. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, it was going around it was going over 200 miles an hour on that line, no doubt. But yep, it's definitely really soaring by. I don't know how fast I was going, but here we are. It's just coming around the curve, and here we are. Just coming around another curve. Oh, okay? In case you're wondering what's really happened, this was really on my end. It's my shifter, not the car shifter, but mine. I had to readjust. I had to do some readjusting. I had to pause and readjust it, but we're back. And continue just driving basically. Oh well, I'm just getting like Porky Pig basically. Yeah, I'm pretty much just Porky Pig. You can just call me Porky Pig for all I care. I don't mind. But this car is a definite pig, but it's really agile thanks to the all-wheel drive. Oh yeah, and this car has, well, it's like baseballs. They come in like front-wheel drive and non-turbo. So did like the Galant, and that probably was based off of. And I know there was like a Galant VR4 on Gran Turismo 2. Oh, it's just hitting walls. Yeah, this car is definitely not getting off to a good start, and that's my fault. But yeah, that 6G72 wasn't always turbo. There was NA versions. It was used in Montero and the Galant. Some other, I don't know, but still, here we are. And it's just coming down the tunnel. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to see if it does better on the second lap. And here we go. Come on now, you can do better than that, because I'm not going to mess up this time. But anyways, here we're coming up the hill. Oh yeah, this is Oh yeah, it would have been cool if I just used the engine in the Montero for sure, and Mitsubishi Mighty Max and the Dodge D50s at the time. Oh yeah, since Chrysler and Mitsubishi had a lot to do with it. Oh yeah, and I'll show you a picture of the Dodge Stealth, which looks different than this. But this car looks like kind of makes you think of the Acura NSX and the upcoming Pontiac Trans Am and Chevrolet Camaro. That's what it makes me. That's what it kind of makes me think of it as. So, but yep, it's definitely okay. It's taking the turns. So, yep, it's doing much better. Oh man, yeah, it's really just drifting this rear end, but just swinging its rear end, but still has a lot of traction. Oh man, just imagine if this car was like rear-wheel drive or something like that. Oh yeah, and I know there's like one drifter like drifted a Subaru in Japan with just rear-wheel drive only with that EJ20 or whatever it is. But here we are, just coming around. Oh man, but yeah, I'm not sure what to call it. They could have called that Dodge Stealth like a Daytona, like the Daytona that was based off the Chrysler K platform with like Dodge Aries and with Lee Iacocca. Here we are, lap number 3, but here we are just thinking like Lee Iacocca. Oh yeah, definitely Dodge could have like just done the dates. Could have named that like Daytona or something like that. But yeah, they decided to go with Stealth, and I guess because like Daytona was still in production at the time. But yeah, this car is not. Oh yeah, this GTO is really going. Oh yes, yeah. I know there's multiple cars named GTO, but this is Japan's version of GTO for all I could say. And here you are, just coming around this S curve. Nicely done. Here we are, just. Oh yeah, it's handled that turn pretty well. I didn't have any problem with that. Okay, here we are, just about to head up this exit. Go through this S curve. Oh yeah, this car is not a bad driving car at all. It does not drive bad. Sure, it might be a tad heavy, but with all that equipment, but still, the weight is pretty much just worthless. It's just like a very agile football, like an agile lineman at football, or might be like play defensive end or something like that. The way this car is, it might just do defensive end, tight end, or something like that, but still fast. And here we are, heading into lap number 4. Okay, here we are, just driving up as fast as possible. And here we are, just about to get off this highway and into the exit. And actually, this one doesn't have to hit the wall at all. It's just doing pretty well. This is not bad at all. Here we are, just coming down and around and around, down and around, and heading the other direction. Ooh, a little bit of a touch there, but no worries. Okay, coming on this S curve. And here we are, just around, and I don't know if I touched the wall or not, but yeah, it's definitely a grip machine. That's all I can say for now. It's pretty much all-wheel drive. It's definitely grip. unless you just pull the handbrake or something like that. But here we are, just about to come into this U-turn. And here we are, just about to head into the tunnel. And here we are, just coming down, and we are just last lap, actually. Yes, last lap. Okay. All right. Right, you just have to put down your headlights one more time, and here we are. Just I hit the wall again, but that wall. Other cars, I'd have to hit that wall, but not this car. This car really has it under control, no doubt. Oh yeah, it's definitely going against some Japanese muscle, that's for sure. The muscle cars like the RX-7, the Supra, the GTR. Oh yeah, definitely trying to compete with those. And here we are. Oh, I hit touch some walls. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be the best lap. So, oh boy. And we are coming around this curve. Oh, at least it made it through there. And coming through the S curve, like the S curves, and entering the highway once again. Okay, and now we're about to make this U-turn. Oh yeah, maybe this car will do pretty good, but it looks like it's not doing too bad at all. But here we are, just entering the tunnel, and here we are. We are about to be finished. And here we are. We have the second, pretty much the second Mitsubishi GTO. Oh yeah, it's got a very unusual color. Oh, you'll see why it has that color in a bit when we get to the settings. But yeah, I decided to paint this like Japanese yellow for sure, because it is still rated Japanese power. So, oh yeah, this is. I know. I probably just need to zoom my camera a little less, but still. Here we are. We're going to see what's powering this GTO. And here are the settings. Oh, it is Suzuki power. So, from the Escudo, that's something I haven't driven yet. I haven't driven since like Gran Turismo 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know when, but that's the settings on this Mitsubishi or something like that. But yeah, here we are. But we're good. Yep, didn't change all that much, but let's see how this Mitsubishi does on Willow Springs. And we are off, and oh yeah, it looks like this engine is revving like really slowly. Oh man, yeah, it's still got a very old anti-lag system. Oh, I still haven't driven the Escudo yet, but here we are, lap number 1. Oh yeah, it's not really. Yeah, you have to like downshift a lot, no doubt, for like the first gear. But still taking those curves pretty well, and take those curves. But here we are with next curves. Yeah, you definitely have to do some constant shifting with this car. But here it goes, just around the curve, and it's not doing too bad at all. But it's just wish it would just I wish it had like a better anti-lag. That's all I could say. And oh, it held that curve, held the tree part pretty well. Oh yes, yeah. It really takes to figure it out, no doubt. But here we are, just definitely coming up on lap number 2. We're gonna see how this does. Okay, and oh yeah, this is pretty much something. Oh yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I didn't really take those turns pretty well, but I'm just trying to figure. Yeah, I'm definitely figuring out this car. I will admit, because I'm trying to figure out this engine too. Oh man, it would have been great if I put a strong anti-lag on there. It would have worked a lot better than this. But here we are, coming down the straight. But when it gets full boost, it really kicks in, Ed. Here we are, just coming around. Knocking down a cone. And let's go to the final turn before lap number 3. Yeah, now we are at lap number 3. We're definitely going to see if this does any better if I just got used to this car. Oh yeah, that engine really revs so slow. That's pretty much my biggest complaint about this car. But it did line it up too to like 2,700 pounds. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to S curves and no screw ups yet. Well, until now. Just then, but here we are, just going down the straight once again. And here we are, just pretty much slowing down. It's woohoo! Oh, it drifted. But still, no other cars are assassinated this time. And here we are, just coming up. Okay, here we are. It's just okay. Yeah, hopefully this lap gets better. Just hopefully. Yep. Yeah, still making those turns, but I definitely need to drive the Escudo just one day. I don't know when. I'm not sure when I'm going to drive the Escudo, but sometime soon. But here we are. And it went off and I spun, and off the course I go. Okay. Yeah, you see how slow it's accelerating? That's really my biggest complaint about this engine. It really definitely needs a stronger anti-lag. So this is turbocharged. Oh yeah, here we are coming around. This is definitely not good. Probably the worst lap there is, but okay. But here we are, just about to come into the final lap. Got another one here. And oh yeah, it's definitely did a little bit of understeer right there. It's still gripping pretty well. And here it is, just coming out in the uphill curves. And it's just still not a bad driving car. It's just, yeah. I'm starting really not to like this engine. No doubt, undoubtedly. But this time, I'm going to screw up on that curve. Okay, here we go on the straight. It's doing pretty well when it's all revved up and everything. Yeah, you definitely need to keep this car. Oh, it hit another cone. Oh boy. And here we are. Not into the final turn. And we are finished. And here comes the final GTO. And oh, it's looking more American. Okay, what? I can't see the decal on it, but it's definitely got American racing wheels on it. That's for sure. And oh, it's a Hellcat. Oh boy, I guess I made it too obvious of what's powering this car, no doubt. Oh, it is really something. Oh yeah, I got the camera right this time. But yeah, we're definitely going to see what the specs are on this version of the GTO. But let me show you the Dodge Stealth first. And here is the Dodge Stealth RT. Oh yeah, it came in front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, but this is the all-wheel drive. This is the Dodge version of the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 or GTO or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I do love the looks on this car. Oh yeah, it was beautiful, no doubt. Yeah, it came out when I was like in middle school. And I did get a mod kit for sure. And oh man, it was a really great car, but just lots of other cars just made me, I just had a lot of other stuff, and it made me forget about it. No doubt, but yeah, this is the Dodge Stealth RT, and I definitely miss it, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see the specs on the purple car that I just shown you. And here are the settings. I didn't really change all that much except for the transmission, which is like up to 450. It's making the same horsepower. Oh yeah, I forgot to set the front rear balance. But yeah, this is, oh yeah, I definitely set it to 450 because this got a lot more torque, no doubt, and it'll be quicker to rev. Let's see how this demon-powered GTO does on Willow Springs. And we're off in this Hellcat, in this demon-powered GTO. And I'm not talking about the Pontiac GTO, I'm talking about the Mitsubishi when, oh yeah, I guess Dodge, I doubt this will work in real life, but you know, it's definitely, it's doing it, oh yeah, it's definitely revving a lot better than the Mitsuzuki or whatever it is, or Suzuki or whatever it is, Suzuki. But yeah, this is something that I guess is paying homage to Mitsubishi for what they used to do. Oh yeah, or at least Gran Turismo is trying to make it that way, but oh yeah, it's definitely going quicker, it's revving a lot quicker, and it's taking that torque, no doubt. Okay, anyways, coming down the straight, and coming down, went into the dirt, but no worries. But here we are. Oh, barely going into the curves. I mean, into the cones, I mean. Oh yeah, but this is not doing too bad at all. But here we are, going to lap number 2. Oh yeah, this car is really going faster. Much faster than the last car. Yeah, this is really, oh yeah, it's really going. And it is. Just going around. It went around pretty well. And I just like understeered there. Yeah, I definitely did. I should have just like set the front brakes more to the front, but yeah, it's not doing too bad right now. Here we are, coming down the straight. And it's going by really fast. And the rear of that car just started flying up. And oh well. I thought this lap would do better, but not quite. Okay, here we are, just coming around the curves, no doubt, but yep, still handles. Oh man, I really wish I could do this to a stealth, but here we are, lap number 3, and we're gonna see how this goes. And it is going around. Definitely going around once again up these uphill curves. And here we are, just about to go into the to that horseshoe, into the straight. Okay, here we are, and about to go into the difficult part once again. Oh man, wow, this is like saying we're just everywhere. Uh-oh, here we are. Oh, wait a minute, am I cheated? Yeah, I cheated, but I didn't really mean to cheat, but oh well. Anyways, here we are, lap number 4. Oh yeah, this is definitely harder to drive, but still. Oh man, but this, yeah, I know like the last engine made the same power. No, but still. Oh yeah, but this engine does have power like all over the no matter what rev you have. It's like you definitely got power. You don't have to be in high RPM for unlike the Suzuki powered engine. And oh man, here we are. Oh man, just spin around. I'm off the track again. This is not going to be my best lap. But yeah, this engine works a lot better because it's got power all around. You don't really have to be like at high RPM to get all that power like that Suzuki engine that I played last. Final lap. Okay, let's see how this Hellcat GTO does. Oh, it's definitely going. Oh man, this is really fun to watch. This is definitely something. Oh yeah, this is much more fun this way. Okay. Okay, in the uphill curves, and it's just, oh, it's going off road, and here we are, going around this horseshoe into the straight. And here we are going into the difficult part. Oh no. Oh man, I just slid, but I'm still behind. And those front wheel drives and those front wheels just really reacted, no doubt. But here we are. One more turn, and we are finished. And the time for the GTO in Tokyo Expressway is 155.138. And without any traction control or anything, it didn't do too bad at all. Maybe a little, almost a second behind the Mazda RX-7 Spirit A, which didn't have a traction control neither. But yep, since Toyota does have the traction control, it's still leading. But yeah, Mitsubishi really didn't do too bad putting up a fight over there in the Tokyo Expressway, no doubt. But yep, let's see what the other times are on Willow Springs. But here's the time for the Mitsubishi. I got the traction control on too. It's at 109.962, just above the Subaru BRZ, which I think has the LS7. Oh yeah, this is yeah, it's just barely ahead of that. But behind the Unos Roadster, which has a rotary in it, oh yeah, it didn't really. If it had like that, a stronger anti-lag system, I mean, set the strong. If I could like buy like an anti-lag system and set the strong, it would have done a lot better than that. That's all I could say. But let's see how the Hellcat Power GTO done on Willow Springs also. Oh yeah, it did not do bad at all. It's like, oh yeah, it's like in 10th position. It did really good. I put the H on that. That's for sure. It's at 107.992. Oh yeah, I didn't really have the brake, like the brake settings at 2, but like it was supposed to. But yeah, I actually redone the car, no doubt. Oh yeah, I definitely will show you the new time. And I drove it, and I didn't cut any corners or anything on this one. So I didn't do a video, but I figured I'd just get the time. But I'll show you the new time right about now. Yes, I got a much better time, no doubt. It was faster. It was faster, like nearly 300 of a second faster. And this time I do have it on 2, and I redone it, and it did really good. Yeah, it's a 107.651. Oh yeah, this is ahead of the like the first Porsche came in GT3, which also had 2 engine swaps. Didn't do the first one very well, but I mean the first one, oh yeah, didn't do too bad, but oh yeah, the other Porsche 911 GT3 is still in 3rd place behind second place behind the Nismo GTR. Oh yeah, this is really, you can just consider this one of the top competitors for the engine swaps, no doubt. Oh yeah, I figured I'd just take this car out since I heard it had like 2 swaps. Oh yeah, I wasn't really. Oh yeah, I still gotta do the Escudo sometime soon, but from how that engine is, I just don't. I'm not a big fan of that Suzuki 2.5 V6 because of like the slow revving in that. Could have had like a stronger anti-lag and everything. It could have like revved a lot faster. But that Hellcat, oh yeah, it definitely took care of it, no doubt. It made that car. And it definitely made that GTO really, oh yeah, it really made it compete pretty good for all I know. Oh yeah, and I just really, I don't know, I really wish that car was still in production, but yeah, I guess like the Lancer Evolutions were definitely selling at the time. And, oh yeah, they sold pretty well in the States here. And too bad Mitsubishi had to stop making rally art stuff and the Lancer. Yeah, I'm very sad about that too. Oh yeah, but this is, yeah, but that Hellcat, it did pretty well, and it definitely did pretty well. That's all I can see for now. And plus in Tokyo Drift. I mean, no, not Tokyo Drift, but Tokyo Expressway. It didn't do too bad on Tokyo Expressway. It just needed some more power. I just wish it would have had like ultra high RPM turbo. Just wish it had that, that's for sure. But I hope you like this video. Please select what the sticker says, leave a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.